Do you know CapCut can actually upscale videos and pictures? You did not know. Hey lovies, welcome back to Blizzlabs. I am Blizz and I'm the creator behind Blizzlabs, and this is our first free course on this page. For those that are just coming across my video for the first time, on this channel I teach you everything about AI. I help creators, marketers, businesses grow faster with AI because AI is the future and you definitely have to lock in right now. For this particular course, this is a complete beginner's guide to AI. Yeah, I know you've heard a lot. You've heard a lot of persons talking about AI automation, but you don't really know what AI automation is. Well, this course is going to explain everything to you. Now, before I go into details, look below. You're going to see a red subscribe button. Click that red subscribe button so you get subscribed to this amazing channel because you are going to be learning a lot of things for free. Yes, and do want to turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload sweet, awesome, amazing tutorial videos like this. I'm going to be posting a lot of free courses on this page, so you don't want to miss out. Stay glued. So you've been hearing of AI automation, but you really do not understand what AI automation really means. And you've seen or hear a lot of persons talking about how AI automation has made life easier for them. Today, content creators, business owners, influencers, freelancers, they all use AI automation to save time, improve productivity, manage social media accounts, and create content faster than before. But even though a lot of people are talking about AI automation online, you still don't really understand what it's all about and how it works. Well, you're fortunate because in this particular video, I'm going to be breaking down everything about AI automation to you in a very simple and beginner-friendly way. You don't want to miss out on this course. Nobody will give you what I'm giving you right now for free. So get that jotter and a pen right now because you have to jot things down. You thought you were only going to watch this video. Of course it's a course, so you have to jot things down. Get a jotter and a pen right now and jot things down. In this course, I'm going to be teaching you what AI automation is and how AI systems work. And I'm also going to be teaching you how creators use AI tools to manage social media and how AI automation is changing content creation. And I'm also going to be teaching you how platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook automated. Yes, I know you want to learn that's the part that's really dragging you guys because you guys hear YouTube automation, TikTok automation, Facebook automation, and you really want to know what it entails. Yeah, because you are about the money. But calm down, I'm going to explain everything to you. But like I said, it's a course, so we're going to go stage by stage. Jot things down. I'm also going to be explaining the biggest mistakes people make with AI automation, the risks, and how you can use AI responsibly while still creating original and valuable content. Please take note. If you're going to be going into AI automation for whatever it is, you need to know that AI is not replacing you. AI is just helping you. So your focus should still be creating valuable and original content. And I'm going to be teaching you how you can use AI to do that. So now, before we go into the whole ceremony that I've mentioned here, you need to understand what AI automation really is. Because once you understand the foundation, then every other thing is going to be very easy to understand. So now, what is AI automation? Now, to understand what AI automation is, we need to divide it into two words, which are AI and automation. AI, of course, you know, is artificial intelligence. So we need to understand that one, understand automation, and then you're going to understand what AI automation is. Now, artificial intelligence, also known as AI, this one refers to computer systems that are designed to perform tasks, but they usually require human intelligence. Please take note of that. Human intelligence, meaning without human intelligence, artificial intelligence cannot work. Yes, I'm going to explain that moving forward. Now, these tasks that these computer systems perform can include analyzing information, answering questions, editing content, generating ideas, or recommending something based on data. Like it could be anything, it could be anything. While automation, on the other hand, simply means making a process happen automatically without needing constant effort from a human being. So when we combine the two words together, AI intelligence and automation, AI automation basically means using artificial intelligence system to automatically perform tasks, make decisions, generate content, or complete workflows that people normally do manually. And this is one of the reasons why AI automation is becoming very popular in content creation and social media management. Take for example, instead of creators manually writing captions for multiple videos from scratch, they can use AI to just generate caption for all of the videos. Or instead of businesses reply to every single customer message manually, businesses can actually use AI chatbots to reply messages automatically. And instead of creators uploading content manually across multiple social media platforms one after the other, automation tools can actually schedule and publish posts for them. Creators can even use AI tools to generate scripts, to generate hashtags, generate captions, edit videos, remove silence from videos, analyze their page, do a lot of things with AI tools. So when people talk about AI automation today, you already understand what AI automation is all about, right? Yeah, it's all about using systems to perform tasks automatically. Do you get that? And this helps them to improve their productivity, their speed, and their efficiency. So I hope you understand that part of AI automation. So now that you understand what AI automation is, I believe you already understand. But if you did not understand, you can just take the video back and watch it again, because I really took out my time to make sure I simplify it in the best way I can. But I believe you already understand what AI automation is, because it's very, very easy. So now that you already understand what AI automation is, we're going to move on to how AI automation works. So now, how does AI automation works? One of the biggest misconceptions about AI automation is that people think that AI automation is just one single tool doing everything by itself. Nibo, that's not true. In reality, AI automation system works like connected workflows. They are connected. It's not just one tool for everything. No. So now let me break down how AI automation actually works in a layman's word. Now, AI automation follows a process where information goes in, the AI system processes that information, and then it gives an output or completes a task automatically. Do you get that? Let me explain it again. In a layman's word, AI automation follow a process whereby information goes into the system processes the information, and then it gives out an output or completes a task automatically. And that brings me to dividing the process into three stages. I mean the process for AI automation into three stages, which are the inputs, the processing, and the output. These three stages are the three processes that AI automation follows, and that is how AI automation works. Now, let me break everything down again. That's the stages. We're starting with input. Now, this is the first stage of AI automation, and this is where the user gives a command to the system. That command or instruction is actually what we call prompts. Now, remember earlier in the video, I said something. I said AI automation cannot work without without human intelligence. And I told you I was going to break it down later in the video. This is what I mean. If you're not giving the AI a prompt, the AI is not going to do anything. The AI works with the input. It works with the instruction that you give the AI. Do you understand? So the first stage, that is the beginning stage, that is what is going to actually push the AI to work. The user gives the AI an instruction, which we call prompts. So your prompt is your instruction, is your command that you give to the AI, and then that's what the AI is going to work with. Do you understand? That is the first stage, the input. Now, the processing stage. This is the stage whereby the system processes the information that you've given it already. human intelligence. You've given it what it should work with. Now it's going to work with all the data that it already has. So it's going to analyze that data that you've given it. It's going to identify patterns. It's going to organize data and try to give you the most relevant response. That is the second stage of AI automation. And then we'll move to the third stage, which is the output. Now, this is the last stage of AI automation, and it is where the system produces a result. Yeah, and this result could be it completing a task or triggers an automated reply or automated action. Do you get? Now, I'm going to use an example so that you understand what the input, the processing, and the output means. Again, just to brush it off again. Now, take for example, a user prompts an AI to generate a script explaining social media growth. Now, this AI takes the input. Now, the input is generate a script for social media growth. That is the input. Now the AI processes this information, analyzes it with the data that it already has. Now it's going to go search, identify patterns, then organize the data, then try to give it the most relevant response. Yeah, that is when it now moves to output. Then the AI now gives you a script using all the data that it has already analyzed. It gives you a script about social media growth. Do you understand? So I'm explaining it like this. It's looking like a very long process, but this happens in a twinkle of an eye. Like it happens in seconds. This is just me trying to break down how the whole process is, but the process happens in seconds. You give it the prompt, do output. Yeah, I'm just trying to make you understand how the AI automation process is, like how AI automation works. Now note this, depending on the workflow, the output can be different, and in some cases the output from one AI tool can become the input of another AI tool. Yes, I'm going to explain that later in the video. Just take note of this. I hope you're jotting things down. I hope you're jotting things down. Let me go again. In most cases, the output of one particular AI tool can be the input of another AI tool. Yes, it happens. So now I believe you already understand how AI automation works. So we can move further. Do you get? Now, AI automation for content creation. I know this is the part you're already waiting for. I know this is the part you're waiting for, because a lot of people don't know that there are other things that you can actually do with AI automation. They just want to know what you can, like how to use AI automation for content creation. Don't worry, I'll break it down to you. So, AI automation for content creation. As we all know, many creators right now are managing YouTube accounts, Facebook accounts, Instagram, shorts, reels, analyzing, caption, like they are doing a lot of things at the same time. That is why they are looking into AI automation. One thing about content creation is it can be overwhelming, especially for beginners, and that's where AI automation comes in to help them save time, organize workflows, and improve productivity. Now let me share some things that AI automation can actually help you do as a content creator. Number one on the list, idea generation. Yes, this is one of the areas where creators actually use AI automation, and it's the most popular. Many AI tools can help brainstorm video topics, generate title ideas, organize content calendars, and identify trending discussions within specific niches. For example, a content creator that mainly talk about social media growth can use AI to generate video ideas related to TikTok growth, YouTube monetization, AI tools for creators, or content strategy trends. Please take note, AI doesn't replace creativity. You have to be creative. The only thing AI is going to help you do, or the only thing AI helps creators do, is to help you overcome creative blocks, because it's going to come once in a while in the life of a content creator. And also, it can help you generate starting points faster. That is the only thing. AI doesn't replace creativity. Now, second on the list is script writing. Some AI writing tools can help creators generate outlines, summarize information, improve sentence structure, organize teaching points, or rewrite content into a clearer format. And for educational creators, this can help you speed up your research and planning process significantly. However, there's one important thing that you have to understand. The success of your content is dependent on your creativity. I'm going to repeat it again. AI doesn't replace creativity. The success of your content depends on your creativity, your storytelling, your personality, and your communication skills. Your content is dependent on these four things that I just mentioned. Yes, AI can help you organize information. Yes, AI can make life easy for you, but trust me when I tell you this, your audiences are going to strongly connect to your originality, they are going to strongly connect to your authenticity, they are going to strongly connect to your human communication. I will repeat it again. AI doesn't replace creativity because your audiences are going to connect to you, or they're going to connect with you, not with AI. Now let's move forward. Video editing automation. You didn't know video editing can be automated. Don't worry. When I told you that this course is going to break everything down for you, you thought I was kidding. I'm going to break everything down for you and give you all the necessary areas that AI automation can actually help or is actually helping. So, video editing automation. You see, video editing, oh God, this is one of the most time consuming parts of content creation. Even me that is talking, I so much hate video editing. God, because it is time consuming, but guess what? It is an important part of content creation. And for a fact that creators handling multiple accounts through multiple social media platforms, I'm talking a creator that is handling a YouTube account, handling a Facebook account, handling a TikTok account, handling an Instagram. Oh God of mercy. Now imagine the creator editing videos for these particular pages, having in mind that the size for YouTube long video is not the same as YouTube shorts. The size for TikTok shorts is not the same as Instagram posts. And it is not still the same with Facebook shorts. Like now in my oh God, video editing. I'm sorry I'm reacting like this because I can relate to it because editing videos is time consuming and stressful. And that is why you really need to understand video editing automation so it can be easy for you. Yes. Today, there are many AI-powered tools that can help creators speed up their editing workflows significantly, and I'm going to be giving you some of them and telling you how you can actually use the automation features of this particular editing tool. In case you don't know, there are already tools that can help you generate captions automatically. Like you don't have to start typing in your caption. They can generate it for you automatically. They can also detect your speaking face of your video and the non-speaking part of your video. And if you want to delete the non-speaking part of your video, it is very easy now. What I mean by non-speaking part of a video, you know, when you're creating, there are some times you like pause in the video, like you're not saying anything, but now you now have to go and watch your video and take note of those parts. You now manually split it to delete those silence parts. Now there's an AI tool that can help you detect those pauses, those long pauses, and delete it from the video. When I mean delete it from the video, like it's going to automatically pick out that part and remove it, and then the parts where you're talking is going to be like it's going to remain there, but the silence part is going to be taken out. Yes, there's already an AI tool that can do that. There's already an AI tool that can improve your audio quality. Yes, like there are already AI powered editing tools that can do a lot of things. See, let me not even talk too much. Let's get into the list. Now, let me start with the first one, CapCut, the most popular video editing tool right now. Yes, because it works on iPhone and Android, works on tablet, works on your system, works everywhere, and it's the cheapest. Yes, I know there are still free tools out there that actually works. Yeah, I'm going to be like in maybe Consequent time, I'm going to like list some other tools that can actually do what CapCut can do. But right now, CapCut is like the most popular video editing tool. Now let me break it down to you. Now CapCut can do a lot of things. Remember earlier when I was talking about an AI tool that can pick your speaking form and your speaking part of the video and not speaking part of the video? Yeah, CapCut can do that. You did not know? Don't worry. I'm going to make like a full tutorial video on how to use CapCut. Yes, and it's going to be on this page. That is why I'm reminding you again. Subscribe to this channel or lest you miss out. So CapCut can actually do that. CapCut can also generate auto caption. Yeah, like you don't have to type in your caption. You just generate and it's going to do that for you. It can help you with background removal, automatic background removal. Like you just tap on it and the background is gone, and then you change it or then you use it like that. Yeah, for the overlay feature. And then there's something again that people don't really know that CapCut can do. For you guys that are doing YouTube automation, the whole animated story and stuff like that, and you're looking for tools that can help you upscale your image or upscale your video, do you know CapCut can actually upscale videos and pictures? You did not know? When I say you should call me the AI freak, I am the AI freak because I took out my time to study CapCut and I figured out that you can actually use CapCut to upscale your image and videos. For those that don't understand what upscale is, just let's say you're using Grok. Yeah, I want to like relate it now to people that do animation. That probably I'll relate it with other ones. Like in this, let me just use animation to explain this stuff that I'm talking about now. You use Grok and Grok is giving you an image or a video in 480p. Do you know that if you take that video into CapCut as 480p, do you know that you can increase the quality of that particular video to 1080p or 2K or 4K? You did not know? I'm going to make a video about that. Don't worry. So for those that don't understand what I mean, what I was talking about from Grok, just imagine that you snap a picture with your Android phone. I'm sorry, Android users. I just have to do that. So just imagine you snap a picture with your Android phone, and the picture is not it's not giving you sharp, 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 like it's blurry, stuff like that. Do you know that you can take that picture into CapCut, you can upscale that picture, and the picture will be looking like a studio photo shoot? You did not know, right? Yeah, I just told you. And I have lots of other tools that can do that. Let's just move forward. Secondly is Descript. Now, Descript is another video editing tool that is AI powered. Yes, it can do the usual thing that CapCut can do, but maybe a little bit different. Yeah. Now, Descript can help you edit your videos almost like editing a text document. It helps with transcription, helps with subtitles, and helps with audio enhancement. Don't worry, let's move next. See, all these two that I'm mentioning, like I'm going to like create a video that is going to be just for them, okay, just to explain it, because we don't want this course to be like an hour course. You're not going to watch it to the end. So let's move on. The third one is Opus Clip. Opus Clip is very, very popular, but now it's popular amidst people that love to do clips. They are not posting long form videos. Like us that post long form YouTube content, you get, we don't really need Opus Clip, except we want to post part of the video in the short. Now what Opus Clips does for creators is that they take your video and then they can generate multiple clips from your video. Yes, it's an AI powered video editing tool, and that is what it does. So you can just input your video and then it's going to generate multiple clips from your video, and you just like post them on YouTube Shorts or post them on TikTok post. You get. Now there are lots of other video editing tools, but let us stop here. Now, like I said, I'm going to make other videos talking about this particular tool specifically. We don't want this particular course to be extra long. So note, even though these tools can speed up editing workflows, successful creators still spend time reviewing content manually to maintain quality, storytelling, pacing, and originality. Still brings me back to what I was saying, or what I've been saying. AI does not replace creativity. So I don't want this video to be too long so it doesn't make the editing so hard for me. So we're going to be stopping here. Yes, but I'm going to be briefing you on what I'm going to be teaching in the part two. This is the part one for the complete beginner's guide to AI automation. This is the part one. Now, what I'm going to be teaching in the part two. In the part two, I'm going to be talking about thumbnail and design automation, content organization and workflow automation, social media automation, automated replies and chatbots, analytics and performance automation. That is what I'm going to be talking about in the part two. So you know that the part two is going to be jam packed with a lot of valuables. So you don't want to miss out. Yeah, you don't want to miss out. I'm going to remind you again. Click that red subscribe button below to get subscribed to my page, because I'm going to be dropping a lot of valuables that you do not want to miss out on. So that brings us to the end of the part one of the complete beginner's guide to AI automation, and I'm going to be dropping the part two very, very soon. And just in case, maybe I'll just leave like a link somewhere, yeah, a link on the screen that leads to the part two of this particular course. Now, just in case you have any question you want to ask, drop it in the comment section. I'm going to reply you with a video, or I'll reply you in that comment. Do not be scared. No question is irrelevant. Every of your question is very, very important. And even if you don't have any question, please do it to drop me a nice comment. Just drop something nice in the comment, just like push me to do more. You can just say thank you or I love you, please. I don't mind. I don't mind. Just drop me something nice in the comment section, and I'm going to see you in the part two of this particular course.